Spaceships are cool, yeah? What's up, toy fiends? I'm Factor from Irikanji Toys, and this is not a toy company. And I'm here in the toy shop to introduce you to this week's video, and it's all about me taking a small model boat and turning it into a spaceship. We did an exhibition last year called Starblazing where everybody created custom spaceships, and I actually ended up doing 2 spaceships. And I always had the idea of taking model ships and turning them into spaceships because obviously I'm a huge fan of Starblazers or Battleship Yamato. So anyways, this is a short one. I hope you enjoy it and take it easy, toy fiends.
Cool, this is the old tugboat model that I picked up. Not quite sure where I picked this up from. I think maybe eBay? I don't know, I was looking for tugboats and I found this one. So let's have a look at all the pieces in here. It's been so long since I actually put together a scale model kit. Honestly, I think it was when I was a kid. I don't know why. I just haven't built a model. Maybe I built an X-Wing or something like that, but yeah, it's been a long time. So yeah, your typical model kit, loving this red color that it comes out on. I have no freaking idea what I'm going to be doing with this, so I guess it's really good that there's actually an instruction manual in many different languages that I cannot read. But there are all the safety bits or whatever, I don't know. There's a piece guide, lots of little pieces. This is worse than an IKEA catalogue. I guess it's not that bad actually. Yeah, anyways, I don't know how much I'll use that, but probably a little bit. I have some poly cement, and in the end, I did not end up using this because I don't know if it was me or I don't know, man. It just didn't stick. I don't know. Anyways, let's just open this up and I'm just going to take a look at it. I don't think that my model's going to look like that. But yeah, I've kind of pulled it all out. There's the whole piece, there's the top piece. I love a lot of these little tiny old rustic pieces, little hull bits, and I don't know. I don't know any nautical terms, man. I don't know boats really. I have no idea what that is. I think that's the stand. That's the stand. I will end up actually using that. This is so basic. Yeah. Hull piece, and I guess these are the side runners here, right? Yeah. So just a typical model kit. Not really exciting, I guess. Is it exciting? Anyways, I started to put together the top piece of this. Notice I've just started kind of using, look, I've got the poly cement. I did start using it at this stage. Didn't work that well, to be very honest with you. I know that at some stage I just swapped over to super glue. And this crap just went everywhere. I hate poly cement. I hate it. It's just I hate it. I think I stopped using it. I'm pretty sure it is went, yep, screw this guys, screw you poly cement. Anyways, I got through the model building, and it kind of turned out pretty cool, actually. I really like it. It's a little tugboat. It does not float. Let's be really honest here. I put it in the bath, okay? I put the tugboat in the bath. It did not float. I forgot that it would have holes in it. It sunk, and it had water in it, and I had to let it dry out for a few days before I did anything because I'm an idiot, and it's cool. But I don't know, I kind of like it. It's pretty cute. It's not very big, right? I actually thought when I bought this that it would be a much bigger kind of thing. And I'm just kind of sizing this thing up and going, well, what am I actually going to do with this? And I figured out exactly what I was going to do with it. And here you have my old Star Wars sails. Yes, these are from one of those little skiffs, Return of the Jedi skiffs. I still have the mold. I cast up 2 of these just for this one, and I kind of like just jammed them in the back here, and I had this little tiny grey piece and just kind of jammed that under and wedged them in, and there's a bit of brute force involved, and kind of like, these aren't actually glued in. And then the old eponymous vape bottles. Yeah. Vape bottles just make for really, really good like side runners and engines. And this is, I was at the shop at this stage and with Alan, and I'm sitting there going, man, how do I work this out? Because these things wouldn't balance. Like, I couldn't quite get them right. I couldn't quite get it looking right. And I was trying to kind of get the profile correct and trying to stick them down and all that kind of thing. But I've just used some like little like plastic pipes that I drilled through the back. And then I've attached the vape bottles, which I now have a dwindling supply of, seeing as the Australian government banned vaping in Australia, so they can go to hell. Anyways, this was a fun little, yeah, see? Super glue. Super glue. I saw that. Not poly cement, because obviously this stuff won't. Anyways, I got through that build. Look, I didn't do a hell of a lot with this. Really. And then I just started priming this up, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, this is not model perfect. I have actually changed a few things around on the model. But, you know, it comes up on the primer really nice. It already has antennas. It's already got all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, as my dad would say, Bob's your boat builder. Bit of base coat, just painting it out. Obviously some silvers and that. But I kind of liked... It kind of did the priming with the silver here, but I didn't quite like it. I didn't want it to be a silver ship, right? So I got the coppers and that down, but then I started painting in greens. So this is kind of like the base colors there. The greens kind of worked out really nicely, made the sails green, just a couple of like little green highlights. Then I just went through and started basically... now, keep an eye on here on the engines, because I looked at the engines and I'm like, they look so fucking boring, right? Like, they look kind of cool, but I was just sitting there going, man, they're just, you know, they look plain, they don't look good, I don't like them. I mean, the profile of the whole ship looks really great and everything. I like the colours. Now, you can see what I did with the engines. Look, I just put a couple of dubalackers and, you know, greeblies on it, and some guns on the front of those engines, and from that it looks perfect. You can see I've done all the wash here, painted it back and everything, and this is pretty much it, pretty much the final piece. Like, bit of dry brushing, bit of wash, bit of dry brushing, bit of wash, bit of hand painting, just to get it all kind of looking good. And it just kind of turned out cool, I think. It just kind of turned out cool. I liked it. I've never done anything like this before. Obviously, I'm not a model builder. And here you go. It's hanging up in the exhibition with the flyer. I took a photo of it and I kind of rendered it on the computer and turned it into the flyer as well, which was really cool. The flyer is really nice. I really liked the flyer. This was a great little show. Great little like exhibition.
Anyways, yeah, that's it. A really, really simple build. A great little example of how you can just take a little tiny model and turn it into something a bit more, just by adding a couple of vape bottles and doing a little bit of a paint job and stuff on it. You can just build a spaceship out of a thing. I have a second video coming up of a bigger ship, and that'll come up after this one, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. It was a shorter one for me. So yeah, that's all I've got for this weekend. If you enjoyed this video, please, please, please subscribe. Hit the little bell button so you get notifications. I'm trying to do these fairly frequently, not a weekly thing because I have so much going on, but there will be videos uploaded at least every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So take it easy, Toy Fiends. Hope you're making some kick-ass toys. Cheers. Because I'm in the shop, what am I drinking? Lipton iced tea. This is not an endorsement for Lipton iced tea because it's really not that great. There are so many other teas out there, but I needed something to drink and I don't have any alcohol on me because I'm in the shop and it's in the middle of the afternoon on a Friday and this does not have any vodka in it and it's really lame and I'll do better next time and there's no fucking alcohol in here. But, you know, still iced tea. Cheers, Toy Fiends.